Hello, and as you can see, I got our levels for toilets and shelters up, and we had a little trouble with money. I'm not gonna lie, I had to restart from when I first showed the tour to you guys in the last video because somehow we burned through the million that we had left over, and it just went so quickly. And I tried to get back, and then we went into like minus something like 60 grand a minute, and we just kept losing money and money, and there was no way of getting back out of it. So I had to come back to this save. I started again, and the big thing that hit me is a storm that I didn't have shelters for, and then everyone just left. But this storm, I think, was scripted, so I just built the shelters first instead of the restrooms, and then the storm hit, and these guys all went in the shelters, and now they seem okay, and we've got 300 grand, which isn't a lot of money, but we're making now 10,000 a minute, which isn't loads, but it's enough to get us started at least. And we need to make some amenities and attractions now, so let's put it on a little bit faster so we can make some money while this is happening. If we do start to lose money, I've got buildings I can sell. But I did basically. Okay, I'm gonna pause it again, just quickly, just go through. I sold everything apart from this and the dinosaurs. Basically, I even started selling dinosaurs, and we were still on like minus 300,000 after I'd sold everything. I was like, "There's no way. I'm gonna have to just start again." So it was really annoying that it happened that way. But yeah, I mean, I suppose that just shows the movie was right in a way. There's no easy feat doing running a dinosaur park, is it? So there we go. So we're gonna pick an amenity. I'm gonna pop it down just before you go into the Velociraptor viewing area. Just pop it there. I had not done these before, so you've got donuts, but there's a configure button that's lit up at the bottom. So let's have a look at what this is. So we can do donuts and add interior modules. So if we go on to donuts. Ooh, drink or shopping or steaks. I think steaks, because it's next to the raptor area. It's quite funny that it's a steak shop right next to a carnivore's like enclosure. And then we'll add in a fossil display, an ice cream machine, and it's between a fountain and a selfie spot. I think a fountain might look nice. There we go. So we're just going to pop that all together. I really like that sort of, what's it called? Customizable sort of way of being able to build these things. That's pretty cool. So we've got an amenity created. Just in a second, once it's finished. Build, build, build. See what it looks like. Oh, it looks glorious, doesn't it? Let's pause it quickly. I don't want to be losing money, that's why I keep pausing it. Oh, and it tells you what you need more of in the configuration. So, local interests green, which I'm guessing is... I don't know what the green, red, and yellow mean, but we've got way too much yellow, a little bit too much orange, or red, and then not enough green. So if we go on here... This could be replaced with a fish tank. But now that's not enough on 2 counts. So what can this replace? A fossil display. Interesting. Oh, it's because steaks. So if we change steaks to... Have we got any other? Okay, I don't like that. the other. So we're gonna go for donuts instead of steaks then, despite the humor. And then we're gonna change one of these two to be that. Oh, but then it takes the green down. I don't think we're gonna get the perfect sort of mixture at the moment, unfortunately. So I think I'm just gonna leave it like that because 3 are ticked off, and then there's just 1 left. So we'll just leave it at that. We've got a donut shop. Also, I think you can customize it. I mean, this is the Jurassic Park one, so we're going to go classic, and it looks awesome, doesn't it? I think it looks really cool. We're going to change the entrance Oh my goodness, you have loads. Jurassic Park, medium, large, and I mean, I think it's got to go large. Jurassic Park. That looks immense. Location. Oh, we can have it. I think in the middle it just looks right, doesn't it? Roof decoration. What? Look at those triangles. Looks mad. Wooden columns is the best, methinks. And then the ground. Ooh, skull. Where's the skull? Oh, there's a skull. Oh yeah, the skulls look cool. And then you can change it, but if it's already donuts, then we want to keep it donuts, don't we? And you can change the colors as well. I like the amount of customization they put in it. It's really cool. So we've got a donut shop just in front of the Velociraptor pen. Now we need to have, I think it said, a small guest attraction. There we go. We need that research. Let's go with these two. Actually, someone needs a rest as well from the looks of it. Holland is looking tired. And then everyone else, I mean, Forrester, I suppose I could rest. Don't really have the cash for it at the moment, actually. She's going to have to work. Because I can't afford her to rest. So we're just researching the guest attraction as we speak. And we've got the amenity. Whereas actually, if we look at the management views, restrooms and shelters are now fine. Amenity coverage. Probably want one at the beginning and one down near here. Maybe opposite the tour might be a good idea. I think I might do that now. Because then if we have good amenity coverage, I think that might bring more people in, means more money. I mean, that's always a good thing, right? Especially at the moment, seeing as we aren't making... I mean, we're making a fair bit, actually, to be fair. What? This is completely different. Action figures, hats, leisure wear. It's got to be... I love me an action figure, I just got to say. So, what are we trying to get higher? We want a selfie spot. We want... sunglasses stand. And then we want something with green. I don't think it's enough green. That's the problem. This gives us 3 out of 4 again. It's the green that we're always low on. I mean, I suppose we could change it to a hat. Oh, it's really boring hats, though. But action... Okay, hats ticks all the boxes. These are business decisions, not of the heart, but of the mind. So, unfortunately, we're going to have to go with hats instead of action figures, which really sucks because I love action figures, man. I mean, I actually don't think I've ever had a Jurassic Park action figure. I feel like maybe that's something I should look into right now. Why is this amenity red? Is it because there's so many that it's not got enough coverage? I am not sure, but we've definitely got one there, haven't we? How much money do we have? 400,000. So if we pop another amenity down here. Oh, if it's here, it's not covered by the electric. Okay, we're going to have to change the plan slightly. We need this somewhere along this road here. That looks about right. Boom. And this can be action figures, right? That's the plan. Let's speed it up and see what the configuration needs to be. And we're still making loads of money, which is a good sign. I'd like to try and get up to 1 mil before we move on from this. Oh, we need to connect a path, otherwise it won't see it. Oh, transmission. 1.5 star park with 218,000 income per minute. I will say we are doing a lot better this time round, and I think it's because that we just dealt with that storm first time a lot better. I didn't get this far last time. We just lost too much money, so much better. Let's have a look at the coverage. We need green completely. So if we go fish tank and fountain and fossil display, oh, it's not enough. Oh, does that mean we have to change this again? Oh, so annoying. Leisure wear. And then we need more people. Wait, what was that noise? We're out of power somewhere and someone's being attacked. Fantastic. Leisure wear, I guess, is going to go there. We're just going to quickly pause this. Where are we out of power? Here. Resupply. It's so expensive to resupply fuel. But if we fill it up, that means that we don't have to worry about it for quite a while. Oh my goodness. We wanted the mill and we were 600,000 and now we're down to 180. It's a bit mad, isn't it, really? So we've got two. I'm concerned why these amenities. Am I picking the wrong one? Small amenity. No, I'm definitely not picking the wrong one. I don't know why. Why it's income from giving them food, drink, and shopping. I guess it's because it's picked shopping instead of food and drink. I'm not sure why that is, but okay. I mean, it's still cool. I would like another food and drink one, to be honest. So if we have a look at the amenities now, fairly decent. This one, for some reason, isn't. Oh, you can see the difference of. Oh, that makes sense. Okay, so we need a food and drink one up here as well. So if we, I don't think we can afford one now, money-wise. So if we speed this up and hopefully, we're still making fairly good cash. So hopefully we'll bring in a buttload of cash. I mean, it's only 25 grand actually, I just realised. It's the guest attraction. That's, you can pick here. Oh man, I'm being dumb, aren't I? So build that and configure. What does it need? Quite a lot of green. So it needs to be donuts, and then we just need to chuck in. We need people. So we just need something that brings in people, which all of these do. Probably more green from the looks of it, because the green's going up. Boom. Oh, okay, that's cool. I didn't realise that's how it worked. So we've got hats, which are making no profit. Why is it making no profit? That one might be one to get rid of. We don't want to be losing money. This one. Flipping at minus 10 grand. Why are we making no profit off of these? Oh, another resupply. We don't even have enough to fill it up. Let's fill it up with 100 and leaves us with 100 grand. And then that's making profit now. That's making loss for some reason. Why are we making loss on our... Flipping heck, our shopping's making loads of money. It's strange that we're making a loss on a load of our amenities, though. Not quite sure why. Oh, then now that's making... Okay, this is just confusing. I guess it's just going to go up and down, I suppose, for the amount of people who are using it. Man, that was quite a big dip in income right there. Hopefully we're going to be able to recover financially. We can make a guest attraction. We just can't afford it yet, I don't think. Where is it? Oh, we can. 200 grand. We don't want to spend all of our money on it. And I just have a feeling there's more storms are coming if we do that. So I'm going to hold off on doing anything. What I'm going to do is we're going to come back when... Oh, we've got more power out. We're going to come back when I've built up a little bit of money, so that we can we don't have to sit through all of this me just waiting for more money to come in so that I can continue the story, and then we'll see what we can do with the next mission. Okay, so see you in a second. Okay, and we're back. You can see we're up to a mill. We've added a few things. So I added a hotel and an action figure shop right next to the Velociraptor area. Added a ginger beer shop up here and up here just to add some drinks amenities as well to bring in some profits. And that's about it, really. We just let this tick over, and now we're going to build a guest attraction as it has asked us to do. So now we're going to build this. I'm trying to figure out where I want it, really. We want it near everything that's kind of guesty, don't we? So maybe here. Oh, we've got a dinosaur attacking one of our cars. That's fine. They tend to do that every now and then. And the attraction is a cinema. And it looks like we can't change that from being a cinema. So it's just going to be a cinema. Everyone loves a cinema, right? Going to have some sort of dinosaur like movie showing. But not Jurassic Park, I'm guessing. Because, you know, that would be weird. But I don't know. I'd probably watch Jurassic Park while at a Jurassic Park. Seems like the sensible thing to do. So let's speed this up. Get that all built. And then we will be done with this mission bit. And we'll see what they want us to do next. Cool, cool. So... Oh, Lily's going to have a word with us.
Sits at the intersection of both science and commerce. One provides for the other. So the higher the park rating, the more income we have to support Dr. Wu in his research. New shops and attractions, and yes, new dinosaurs, will make the park more appealing and more profitable.
Cool. So basically what she's saying is we need to add more. So we've currently got 528 guests at the park. Not a massive amount really, is it? We don't want to move it too fast just in case something goes down and we miss it. We're making plenty of bank right now. I kind of want to just let that build up a little bit before we start growing too much. We probably want to research some things attraction wise, maybe. Guest attraction module. I think, is that the one? No, the ticked ones are the ones we've got. So can do more attractions. I think that's probably a good idea to get these. Oh wow, you need 9. Wait a minute. We've got someone who's got 6. Why are we not using it? 500 grand. I mean, we're making a lot of money at the moment, so let's do it now, so we don't have to do it later and realize that we don't have enough money for it. That would be bad. Improved amenities, larger amenity building, and more configuration options for them. Okay, that will be the next one that we do. We basically want to make money commercially, and then we'll bring in the new dinosaurs. 400,000, we don't really want to fill it up for 400, so we'll just do 2 lots to make it 100, and we'll come back to it later. We do have the option of doing expeditions, but it doesn't. In the last one, it really was profitable to go do expeditions, but this one, you get a lot of fossils which aren't worth a lot of money, basically. So I'm not sure it's really worth sending them out because they're quite expensive as well. It's about 200,000 for one expedition. So yeah, we're just going to let that research do, and then we'll do another bit of research for oh wow, we're really cranking up the numbers. It's going up to 700. I think we might be able to get the 1,000 pretty soon. I think the 3-star might be the issue, and the extra dinosaurs also might be a problem. Just gonna slow it down and then go back to research, and we're going to do the amenities now. That's what we wanted to do, wasn't it? So what people, we put Forrester on it again. She can do it on her own basically, but let's put Hale on as well. She's going to need a rest after this. She's been busy. And I mean, we could, let's have a look at the expedition map. What's the cheapest one we can send out? 200,000, 300,000, 340. See, they're really expensive. 120 is the cheapest we can do. We've got 100% on Struthiomimus though, so I'm not sure what we'll get back. I think this one is the best to go for. and we'll send all 3 of them. I mean, that's a lot of money. We need to earn that back quickly. I'm just very nervous now because we went so broke last time. I don't want to be overextending. I mean, we're making 166, but if we get hit with a storm soon, that really affects the money you make. And it doesn't really like come back that quickly. So we got like 600. It went when we had the storm. It went down to like 2 people in the park. Lack of space. What do I mean by space? So if we look at the management view, is there a space option? Is that guest distribution? Is that the problem? That it's all clumped up in one bit, maybe? Ooh. There's overcrowding, that's why. Here. And here. Okay. Maybe if we add a path going around here. And then a path... Oh man, we're going to have to figure this out to try and... I mean, there's not a lot you can do in this sort of space, is there? So if we add a path going down here, I mean, it's not pretty, but it might alleviate some congestion, maybe? I mean, there is the option of doing wide paths. Oh, we haven't researched it yet, though. Okay, maybe the research will have to be done as well for wide paths, because they seem like they're kicking off about it. So, infrastructure, I think it is. Is it? Oh, I don't think it is, actually. That looks all scary stuff. Guest comfort, maybe? Large hotel. Core building. Standard path. Wide path. There you go. Oh, Forrester's... I mean, after this, Forrester will go on a break. I promise. Forrester. Cool. Let's have a look at what fossils we got brought in. A turtle fossil for... See, this is what I'm talking about. 40 grand. That's all we got from a 300 grand expedition. I mean, I can unequivocally say that was not worth it. That was definitely not worth it. I don't think I'll be doing expeditions again. We've got 100% genome on quite a few dinosaurs now. We're just going to have to figure out what other 2 species we want. So we've got Dilophosaurus, we've got Struthiomimus, and we have Triceratops and Velociraptor. So we need to create something that goes down here. And hopefully it might be something that coexists with these guys. Oh, there's no power somewhere. Oh, what a shot. He's doing a pose for us. What do they mix well with? Likes. Sauropods, Ankylosaur, and Stegosaurids. So they can live with Stegosaurids and Ankylosaurs. I don't think we have sauropods, and it's probably too small a place for them. What about these guys? What do they like living with? Compsognathus, I can never say that, and Ankylosaurids. So, can we make any of those at the moment? I'm not sure if we can. We cannot. It's a shame it doesn't tell us here what they... Does it tell us here what they... Yes, it does. Likes sauropods, dislikes Doctor Wu hybrids. What type of dinosaur is this? I know it's a Struthiomimus, but does it count as a Compsognathus type? I don't think it does. Does it tell you anywhere what sort it is? It'd be really handy to know. I don't think it does tell you what it is. So maybe if we look at the actual dinosaur, we'll be able to tell what it is. Also, we just need to quickly fix this. Resupply. There you go. That should hold it for a little bit. This is what I'm talking about. Like, it's so expensive. Like, all of this. It's kind of a pain. So we're making a little bit of money, but we need to watch it because we are dropping a little bit. So what are these guys? These are ornithomimosaurids. That's quite a mouthful, but they don't cohabitate with anything really. What about these guys? Do they... Oh, scientist. Oh no, she... Okay. Using high unrest to perform more tasks will give them disgruntled trait, which reduces their effectiveness. Regularly rescue scientists. Okay, I feel like someone might be disgruntled. I apologise. It was not my intention. Well, they can live with Compies and Indominus Rex, but we don't have either of those, so that doesn't help us. Let's resupply some fuel here as well while we're at. Whoa, whoa, is this a storm? No, we've not got the warning about a storm, so I think we're okay. What do these guys live with? I can see the goat. There they are. What do you live with? Compies. We really need to get Compies. They live with everything. And then it will just be another type of dinosaur that we can bring in. Which means we're probably going to have to do another expedition. What don't we have? Paralophosaurus. Coelophysis. We don't actually have a Coelophysis. Oh, there's new ones. Okay. Protoceratosaurus. Yes. Compy. There you go. That's what we need. 570 grand. Oh my goodness. I just realised how much money that is. Okay. We have to rest this poor scientist. She's feeling the effects of all that research that she was doing. Okay. We are now dangerously low on money. Replace on wide path, and we need to take this. What did I just do? So we need to... Oh, it's expensive. But if we make it wide, I think they'll be less disgruntled. How's our money? If we just take it slow... doing this, then we shouldn't use up all of our money. I think that's probably enough for now. Hopefully that will mean that they've got more space and they're all happier. Better to do it now than have them kick off and start leaving and losing money. How much money we're bringing in? £150,000 a minute. So we should be back on track. If we just speed this up, try and pull in as much money as we can. Keep an eye out for storms, and then I think what we'll do is we will probably finish it around about here. It's gone a lot better than my last time I tried it, so that's why you haven't seen that video. It went terribly wrong very quickly. We're probably going to let this go along with like the expeditions and the money coming in from our cinema and things. Actually, I think we can change this now. Look at that. We can make loads of stuff. I might make like an arcade and a gym and stuff. VR. Yeah, okay. So when you come back, we will be working towards finishing this. I just don't think it's going to be very entertaining for you to watch me sitting around waiting for money to come in each time. So I might just see if I can get up to 1 mil again and start doing some changes and updating. Problem is the fuel costs and like the inconsistency. You seem to lose a lot of guests and then gain a lot of guests quickly. So it's like you have a long period of time with no money coming in and stuff like that. So yeah, hopefully we'll be able to continue this. I think we're quite near the end of the Jurassic Park one. So once we've finished this, hopefully next time... Oh, we're out of fuel. We can move on to the Lost World one and see what that's all about. Because Lost World was more of a going to the island to like save the dinosaurs sort of mish, wasn't it? It wasn't making a park. But then there was San Diego was the park in it, wasn't it? So maybe it's going to be all about trying to make a park in the middle of San Diego. That would be interesting. Flipping heck. Look how much money we rip through just filling it up. All of our generators. We need to find a better way of making fuel, making electricity. So yeah, overall, we're getting there. We're doing better than before with money, and the park seems to be, bringing in a lot of guests now. So hopefully, when we come back, it's going to be a bit more of a rounded park that's making loads of money. John Hammond would be proud because we spare no expense. So thanks for watching. Remember to come back next time and see where we are and see how we can get up to a 3-star rating. I mean, we're already at 2, actually. I think the 3-star might not be too hard to get to. So yeah, we'll definitely be there by next video. And hopefully we'll stop running out of power. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. This is what I was fearing. Come on, boys. Everyone in the shelters, quickly. Oh, and this is where you lose your money. Storms are the worst. Here I am, signing off the video, saying see you later. And what happened here? Why is this red? Okay, we've got people in safety. The numbers are already going down for numbers of guests. Let's slow this down. Close all the shelters and let everyone out. And then we need to get repairs going on. So, where's the... he's at base, so we can add a task. We need you to repair that and repair that. Okay, that could have been worse. Because I think if these buildings get damaged, they... one minute. Need to resupply as well. What an absolutely frustrating end to this video, hey? I think if the buildings, like, amenities and that get damaged, people don't use them. And then you get people leaving because they're not using, like, hotels and stuff like that. So as long as they don't get damaged, I think we're alright. So yeah, I am actually going to say goodbye now. I'm going to pause it so nothing happens. So come back to see if we can keep this park floating. We look like we didn't lose too many customers in that storm, so we should be able to get back on top. We're 900,000 now. I think I'm pretty confident we can do a little something with that. So yeah, we'll see you soon. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you when I see you.